at St. Bernard, St. Mary Parish. This is Carl Yorimoto here. I am a parish council member at St. Bernard, and I'm also the head brewer here at R.Shea Brewing Company. And of course, I have with me here
Father Chris Zerucha. You may have heard of me. I am your pastor.
I would hope you know who Father Chris is at this point.
Thanks, Carl.
We're here to talk to you about a beer festival coming up, a parish event. So this is called Halfway to Oktoberfest. It is a beer festival being here hosted by R.Shea Brewing Company and being sponsored by St. Bernard and St. Mary Parish. It's going to be a fantastic way. This is going to be April 15th. It's going to be a week after Easter. I mean, what better way to celebrate making it all the way through Lent than celebrating with a nice beer festival?
Well, actually, Carl, I agree with you that there's a great relief now that we're done with the Lenten times and that we need to come celebrate. Of course, though, we've gone to church. So going to church, technically speaking, number one way. Number two way after going to church is, of course, getting out, celebrating with your friends and family. And so for that, we figured we've been trying to do something here at R.Shea. They're our neighbor. Carl works here. It's a fun place to be. They're nice people here. And they want this whole thing to go to charity. So at least most of it. Anyway, so we're trying for the win-win-win. You know, as the Catholic Church, we want to have something for everybody. So yes, we have the prayer times, and now we will have the polka party. And actually, did you know, my dad's polka band is playing, and I'll be playing drum set with my dad's polka band.
I do know now. Yeah.
There you go.
We are going to have German-style beer. We're going to have German-style polka music. We will have games. We will have the Akin Pierogi lady here, being fine food. But also, we're going to have some of our own parish members.
Son of St. Bernard, Fabi, with the Fabi's Taco Truck.
Yes, and our friends at El Teresa Taqueria food truck as well.
That'd be Laura.
Laura, yes. Serving up, honestly, the best Mexican food I've ever had. And like I said, this is a kind of a German theme, beer festival. So the focus is not on IPAs, big flavored styles, or anything like that. So I know many of you aren't probably craft beer drinkers. This isn't, craft beery craft beer. It's craft beer, but it's, easy drinking styles. It's German style lagers, it's English porters, just the kind of nice, easy drinking, smooth beer that anyone can enjoy.
Yeah. I've gotten up here a few times. R.Shea's got some great beer, so I can vouch for the quality of the beer.
Yes. And of course, like Father Chris mentioned, the best part is this is going to benefit a local charity, our neighbors at the Peter Martin Center, which is a local charity here in Akron. That is a Catholic charity organization.
Yeah, Dorothy Day started the Catholic worker movement back in the early 1900s, and she has 3 houses of her movement here in the Akron area, one of which is the Peter Martin Center. In this R.Shea neighborhood, they do a lot of the feeding of the hungry and the different kinds of helps that people need that St. Bernard's does over in our part of the neighborhood. And believe it or not, it's a pretty big neighborhood. So that and also a couple other charities, one of which does sponsor Alcoholics Anonymous. In addition, St. Bernard, don't forget we sponsor Alcoholics Anonymous in Spanish. And so we're mindful of that as well. And so we're excited to have some of this money benefit those groups as well.
Yes. So, well, let's get to it. I mean, we have a couple beers here. This is just a couple of the beers that we are going to have on tap at the festival. So starting with, this is our Czech style Pilsner, Bohemian Pils. That's going to be this old lager on the way to your right.
Okay.
So,
in Polish Americanism, we say nice driveway.
In German, we say Prost.
Prost.
Or in English, we say cheers. What do you think, Father?
A lovely bouquet.
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice golden lager. It's nice, easy drinking. This is going to be fuller flavored, more full bodied than your American style Pilsner. But still nice and smooth. And, it's got the Czech hops kind of impart this kind of like nice, spicy, floral, earthy character to it.
Yeah, I like the grains.
Yeah, it's hop forward, but it's not like hoppy like an IPA.
Right, I'm still getting the grainy.
Yeah, you're still getting the grainy malt. So it's a very nice, well-balanced beer. So moving on to the next one that we're going to have our English style porter.
Oh.
So this is our R.Shea vanilla porter. So it's an English style porter, but just a hint of vanilla.
Oh, I can smell the vanilla. Nice driveway, Carl.
Prost.
Hey, Carl just became a dad, by the way, so congratulations to you and Brenna on Vincent Bernard.
Yes, Vincent Bernard Yorimoto. We are very excited to welcome him into the St. Bernard family and the R.Shea family. Can't wait to put him to work here at the brewery.
Beer Baron of St. Bernard. Now this one I really like because it's got the sweet. And normally in darks, it's like a thick, like almost like a milk. But this isn't too heavy.
Exactly.
So you got the dark flavor and you got the vanilla flavor, but it's not too thick. I like that.
Yep. With an old-fashioned style English porter, it's not supposed to be thick and heavy and malty. It's not going to be overly bready. It's kind of like a nice, mild balance. It's definitely malty. You kind of get like a caramely, bready, biscuity character
Definitely.
in there.
It's all there.
Yeah, and a little bit nutty as well. But it's very soft. It's not overwhelming. It's nice and light and drinkable.
How many different flavors can you find in this beer? Because I think I can get at least 6 or 7. I like it.
Right now, we already have these on tap, and they're in cans here at R.Shea Brewing Company. But if you come here on April 15th to the beer festival,
From 4 to 8.
4 to 8, yeah, you will get the sneak preview of a new beer that we have yet to can. It's going to be brand new. It's not going to be out for at least another month. But in a couple weeks, you will be able to get to try this before anybody else if you come to this festival. This is our Bavarian style Helles.
Prost.
Prost. Now, similar to the Pilsner, it's kind of a golden lager, so light in color, nice pale. You're drinking lager. Any differences?
This one's definitely crisp and refreshing. This one is definitely like an outdoor winter is over beer. This is like winter is over. Let's have a fresh outdoorsy beer.
Oh yeah, this is just a really nice, mellow, straw-colored lager. I mean, it's slightly lighter than the Pilsner. And whereas the Pilsner, you kind of get more of a hot bouquet, a little bit more bitterness. The Bavarian Helles, it's much more mellow, much more laid back, a little bit more malt forward. So you kind of get more of like a grainy sweetness, a little bit of cereal, kind of honey character from the malt. The hops are there, but they're more just kind of like a light background, sort of bright, citrusy, floral, spicy character to it. But it's really kind of the grainy cereal killer of the malt that comes through most. So you can try these 3 beers, plus 5 more. We're gonna have, actually 6 more, yeah. We're gonna have a couple more beers here ourselves, and also we have 5 other local Acton breweries participating and sending some of their beer to try as well.
Now, Carl, what if I want to come, but I don't drink alcohol, or I want to be a designated driver instead, and I don't want to buy into the whole beer thing?
That's awesome. That is, we support that. Of course, if you just want to come for the food and festivities and games and music, but you don't want to drink, that's perfectly fine. We are offering $10 designated driver tickets.
Oh.
Yep. Those come with 4 free soft drinks, and you get entrance here, so you'll be able to participate in the games, the music, the amazing food we're gonna have.
And we could donate more to the charity if we wanted to.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of which,
Or we could buy an R.Shea 6-pack for our friends and family if we wanted to.
or that. Yes. I mean, like I said, and there will be opportunities to communicate and learn more about these local charities and how you can help, where you can donate. And there's going to be a stein holding competition as well. That's also going to be $5 entry fee, and that's going to be going to benefit the Peter Martin Center. But also, whoever wins, if you participate, you get a chance to win a $25 gift card for here at R.Shea Brewing Company, and a chance to go on to Hop Brew House to further participate in more stein holding competitions. And there's a whole circuit, and when they win, they get shipped to Munich. But like I said, most importantly, come down, participate. It's for a great cause.
This band it's called the Shotskis. They were at Hofbrau House this past weekend for the keg tapping at Hofbrau House. So this is A1 quality Bavarian band, and I look forward to playing with them, and hopefully I can get my practice in. But again, it's a win-win-win. It's a community event. We had a community member, Karen Capes, who was a great volunteer at Peter Morin Center, who was a St. Bernard parishioner, who did enjoy beer. She recently passed away, and I know she'd be very, very happy to know we're doing this.
Yes, so,
Okay.
Father,
Otra vez.
Prost.
Salud. That's how we say it in Espanol. Nos vemos 15 de abril. Esperamos aquí.